Randall, we have corporate interests abroad, and because of the corporate interest abroad, we, you know, how does this dictate the nation building that's going on with our military? Well, I think that that's exactly what is dictating the nation building, and I really get back to really, we shouldn't be nation building. We should be leading by example. I'm promising to submit a balanced budget to Congress in the year 2013. Now, that's not promising to balance the budget because I don't have control over that. That would be Congress. But I'm promising to submit a balanced budget, and that would include a 43% reduction in military spending, believing that we can provide a strong national defense for ourselves and still cut military spending by 43%, as opposed to what we're doing now, which is nation building and offense, as opposed to defense. Look, we've got military in uniform. We have the support that goes along with that on the civilian side. That needs to be cut. Our nuclear warheads need to be cut from 2,300 to 500. We need to blow up the world 9 times, or it might 4 times do it. We need to get out of the conflicts that we're currently engaged in. When it comes to research and development, look, we've been talking about for decades about being smarter, and yet we continue, in my opinion, to roll out weapons that deal with the last war and not what's in the future. So military spending, we need to cut it by 43%, which if somebody's out there watching, listening, can clarify this, but I believe we would be taking military spending back to 2003 is all, by cutting military spending by 43%. Are there any Republicans running you feel are worse than Obama? I just tonight we are talking about. I think we're talking about the notion of classical liberals. I'm a classical liberal. I believe in less government. Period. And I think when it comes to government, then the best thing they can do for me as an individual is to empower me as an individual to make choices that only I should be making. So that those are lifestyle choices. Those are choices as to what I do or don't put in my own body. And so I think there are a lot of Republicans that have a social conservative agenda, that although I respect anybody with a social conservative agenda, I think the way that they positively affect other people is to live their lives by example. But if you're going to put that into government policy, I think you end up criminalizing a whole lot of activities that make us all criminal in some form or another. And so there are Republicans running that really are going to be looking at criminalizing, in my opinion, choices that shouldn't be criminal but should be personal choices. And that's not good.
I would just add to that that it does come down to a vision of government. There are many discussions that people, Americans, should be having in this country, moral issues, kitchen table issues, and they should take place at the kitchen tables in the communities. And we're talking about who the President of the United States is going to be. And the President Obama has a very big government vision of government. And I would hope that the Republican nominee has a limited vision of government, a pro-freedom vision of government.
Listen, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I believe we're going to end the broadcast this evening. Like I say, it's terrific that so many showed up, and look forward to doing this again. Jimmy, thank you very, very much for being a part of this.
Thank you very much, Governor. We'll see you on the trail. And folks who want to learn more about GoProud can go to goproud.org. Thanks a lot.
Incredible.